going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Under fire.
Oh, that's supposed to be
good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
Another off throw from this quarterback, and they knew coming into the game that they were going to have success. They had to be efficient throwing the football. They have not been that so far. Whether it's been pass pro, bad routes, bad throws, they're not getting it done right now.
Oh, pick it off.
And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
North Texas lining up, facing third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away to find some room.
Ah, that shit's so stupid, man. This is stupid. Dude, I mean, I'm running right there neck and neck, nigga. Next you know it, nigga, he just speed away. You know what's so fucked up? I had a spy.
David, is that he keeps his eyes downfield when he gets outside the pocket. He might have had an opportunity to take off running with that, but he knew he had an opportunity for
I got something for him. Watch this, Chris.
How about the run after the catch?
And that's
watch
great.
this. Watch this, Christina.
But it's so frustrating when you got a guy that just breaks the contain of the pocket, breaks down your defense. Now you got to cover longer in the back end, and you could tell he comes free, he sees him, catches it, and walks right into the end zone.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Tight end now in motion. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And he makes the catch at the 25.
A lot of times when you go to the stat sheet after the game, defenses are going to look at explosive plays. Like, we're taught to be top down, stay deep, don't give up those big plays. Make them earn it all the way down the field. Bad job giving up the big play in the passing game.
Wants to throw. It's Braxton. Grab behind the line.
Don't try to juke this man. What's on my juke moves?
Will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Firing to the right, complete. Oh, got some room into the goal line. And it'll be a touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Man, wait till we pack this bitch out, Chris.
Called for and made.
I see too many empty seats. I see too many empty seats, man. Wait till we pack this bitch out.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Way too many empty seats.
Makes the quick grab. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still with one ground cover to pick up the first.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket the slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
really what's it called. I thought he was gonna sit in that bitch, and I knew that's what he was gonna throw it to too.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw
just
the
in the
home
second
run ball,
half.
right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
With jet sweep pass, they'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. North Texas now has a ton of work to do here on second down. Wants to throw again. Sure hands, it's Coleman. Finds enough room to get it up to the 44 before he's knocked out of bounds.
Why does he switch my shit like that?
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here.
Nah, I'm just tired of this nigga doing all these dump offs.
From the gun, wants to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Incomplete behind the receiver. Maybe this freshman got a little too anxious. North Texas will have to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. First run of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds.
What formation?
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll send the back in motion. Dropping back, it's Braxton.
Oh, no, that's wrong, nigga. I thought I was throwing it to the... Nigga, no bullshit. I thought I had a what's it called over there.
Well, this defense was ready.
I thought I was throwing it to the smoke screen.
Against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest
I could have sworn my smoke screen was
take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Brought down at the 45 after
he said, what happened, man? I'm out here. I had to figure out what would work for me, man.
Down from the 45. To the air on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. They'll try to snap it quickly. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
You need a false start when I'm doing a damn run play, dog. A damn run play. Doing a damn run play. And y'all already said I'm trying to hike the bitch.
2nd down coming up. They'll move the wide receiver from the 37-yard line.
At the pace this guy's going at. This could be a game for the ages for this dude. He already has 2 touchdowns. Picks up that 1st down. This is still the 1st half, guys.
Another 1st down. Already has a couple of touchdowns in the 1st half, David.
He has been a problem for this defense. And if I'm this offense, I'm going to continue to
see if I can get this tight end.
He's winning his matchups. I'm going to find him. It's just the 1st half, and he's already had himself a full game.
Dunk on him, nigga. I said, well, the dunk on.
Last week was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is.
Sure had the running back, but I told you I was trying to dunk on him.
Feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever
I'm
he
this
wants,
post route.
when he wants, how he wants.
Fires to the middle. And it's in there for a touchdown.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole 1st half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down.
Hold on, I got 3 people watching my shit. They must be liking the stadium.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
I need to send some goons at this nigga, man. Facts, fuck it. Let's do it.
Here we go.
They
They'll try
pass.
to get something on the board here in the final
We
minute of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Just missed on the connection. Incomplete.
I got a man.
The Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do
Hey,
a better
Chris.
job protecting
Gotta be a terrorist.
A split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
No, my
Puck
motto.
is on its way.
Oh, yeah, get that.
Just needs a crack to get a return. And they'll get him on
We
the
have
ground as
a
the
48.
offense comes out
Oh,
to
that's
start
enough
the
space
next
right
drive.
there, Chris. That's enough space. Coach told me, hey, that's enough.
And they'll
40,
get a
80
chance
yards,
to
all you
work
need.
on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. To the air, it's Braxton. Pocket breaking down. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
Working well behind the sticks on
man,
2nd
again.
down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got it in the middle, it's Briggs. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Unleashes one. Got his man.
Hey, Chris.
And he will house it. No midseason
Hey,
totals
Chris.
for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Oh,
And they did tack on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the points come on a pass from 39
Damn, ain't nobody watching my stream no more?
So they got the
I guess they tired of seeing this
touchdown now.
massacre.
They'll put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Let's get these goons out here. Let's do pirate. Let's do some
This
shit.
lead in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? From the gun, running back gets the give. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
I don't feel like my stunt's working, though.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
We get the ball back. I gotta get my rushing yards up. You know that play style should be mattering, nigga.
North Texas will kick it off to start things here in the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Let's see what we can
They'll
get
put
through.
this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Be my tight end can get free.
Back to throw. It's Braxton. Snagged in the middle. It's Chapman. Ernie on the Jets. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. With that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Bam.
And the defense makes a
Boy,
play,
they block
and they
shit.
get the quarterback down at the 26.
I know this defense feels like they missed some opportunities. Yeah, they had 2 sacks their last game out, but they feel like they left a bunch more out on the field, and they wanted to try to get to the quarterback in this game. That was finally the first time they registered a sack so far here. Curious to see how this pass rush looks the rest of the way.
Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack.
Come on, number 6. What you got for me?
Back to pass. Looking down the middle. It's complete.
Here's what I'm telling you, I'm going to throw it to, boss.
He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself.
Number 2, what you got
call
for me?
that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of
Yeah,
this
for me,
game.
number 2.
You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. This play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmaker.
I tried, nigga.
Just keep chucking it.
And it's not a surprise.
Shit, that's Travis gonna get that bitch.
I mean, he's already had a great day. They're going to feature him because he makes plays over and over again. And then trying to take another shot to him down the field. If I'm the defense, man, I'm focusing on that guy. He's made too many big plays today.
That's caught. It's Chapman.
That slow ass spin.
It'll be third down and 5.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. To the air, it's Braxton. Throws to the wideout.
He dropped
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting
Got
lit
kick
up
field goal from
all
here.
over the place. And
44.
that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one. The field goal is no good. An opportunity to really build this lead goes by the boards, but it's still a 19.
Bro, shit, it was 61 yards,
Hey,
and then I had
just
10
feel like
miles per
fourth
hour
down, man,
win.
just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate, and listen, kickers.
Boy,
have
they gave me
improved the
10
last
miles
couple
per
of
hour
years, but
win,
we'll
bro.
have some points off the scoreboard there.
Oh, yeah.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. He makes the catch, but the official's right on top of it, signaling out of
These niggas
bounds.
coming at these niggas.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally.
Here we
They
go.
understand the
Here we go.
importance
Here we go.
of
Now we
getting
got it.
leads early, making the offense predictable, having
Play
to throw in
fast.
these types of situations so they can adjust
Oh,
accordingly.
shit.
And that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by this.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the
Here we go.
36.
And this offense has done such a good job protecting their dude at quarterback, but the defense finally gets home. Listen, that's their third sack in 2 weeks. They got to do a better job applying pressure on the quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Who ain't holding they man?
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there. And
Who
now
ain't
it's
holding
fourth
they
down.
man?
North Texas will have to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Chris, I like this.
He'll field the punt. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line.
All right, Chris, I'm show you something, man. Y'all young bucks don't know nothing about, man.
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Oh, shit, I had nothing to do. I couldn't do nothing with that one.
So much for so many reasons. Getting in the backfield, obviously getting the sack, so putting him a little bit behind the stick.
Let's see if I can get square on this comeback.
That quarterback, making him think. That goes a long way in disrupting the quarterback's rhythm.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. And here comes the punt team.
I need to get some rushing yards in, nigga. I'm tripping.
Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line.
Welcome, send him.
From the 37 for the first play of this drive. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged out of the air. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Mean Green can be aggressive if they choose here on second and short. Wants to go up top.
Come on, don't give him a speed
Beats
boost.
the catch. It's Evans. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Looking downfield on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
Gets the back moving. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10.
Oh, I thought I had a
Flips it
flag.
out in the flat. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
Great job by the quarterback there, knowing where his answer is against the blitz. He finds his dump-off throw to the running back, and he does the rest, picking up the first.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, come
And this will
on.
be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
Motion from the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Evans. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. So we open the final period with a third down play. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Unloads to the wideout.
Ah, pick the
And the
bitch
third
off.
down pass is knocked away by the D. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
I think that play right there has been a big theme in this game. When it matters the most, on big-time down and distances, this defense has been able to step up and make the play when they need it most. That 4th down, great job in the back end in coverage, forcing the incompletion with a big lead now, creating a turnover on downs.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
There he goes. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking all the way.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the 4th quarter.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. The ball pops out.
Damn. Get him out the game, coach.
Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. 2nd down after the offense averted absolute disaster. The run to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That 1st down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. The handoff, keep working on that clock.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, you're bringing all these tight ends in the game. You like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
Looking for a man. It's Braxton. Makes the catch. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense, unstoppable. On 3rd down, going up top. Unleashes to the end zone.
Got a lot of fucking fellas. So
was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
And I don't blame this offense at all for throwing the football down here. Like, you can trust. He's already got 4 touchdown passes on the day. He's proven he's trustworthy. Nice job by the defense, not getting fooled again. They've had a bad day, but that was a good play.
Fires into the end zone. Makes the catch and gets the score. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a master class in offensive productivity.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Bro, why is my
25-yard
stunts not
line.
working?
Going right to work up top. Throws to the wideout.
Dog, come
They've
the
avoided
fuck
the
on.
interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on.
They gave it to him.
And that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe
Chris.
they've got something cooking. North Texas has it, going to work with another first down. The give out of the gun. Turning it on.
Well, these hit sticks don't be hitting like Madden hit sticks.
They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. To the air on first down.
Well, it's a nice change-up call on offense because obviously in the fourth quarter, you're down by a bunch of points and everybody in the stadium is expecting you to throw it to get back in the game. So you dial up the run play and you get a huge gainer. Hopefully that can give this offense the momentum they need to try to scrape and claw back into this one.
Power
you ran
football
it.
with the run. Powers through the defender. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves.
Well, I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard by running the football, expecting them
Why
to
my
be in some
stunts
kind of
not
zone
working?
coverage, but you're trailing late in the game. You're going to have to throw to win it, and that's what I'd expect them to do on this next play.
This is so stupid, man. This game ass.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to
Why
play.
not?
This one, it's pretty
That's
much
not
over.
very
Down
good.
multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
How about this? These guys are going for
Yeah,
two.
bro, my stunts not working. Good.
We'll send the tight end in motion. They'll try to power it in. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to pass. It's Braxton. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly. Wide open. He makes the catch. And it's a touchdown in the dying moments of the game.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. He'll start this drive going to the air. Oh, they're after him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy, and because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football, and that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the fourth quarter.
Just goes right through the wicket and brings up third down. Man, he will be thinking about that one.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
North Texas lining up, facing third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the heat. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
Punt is in the air on fourth down. And they'll just down it right there. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the part each and every week, and that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been...